Good evening, mates. This is Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. When Reliance was trading at 1400, we gave a call that Reliance will touch 2000. And our clients, our hedge fund desk bought Reliance at 1400. And you also know that Reliance standing today is trading approximately 2130. Reliance is one of the best examples we have how to do business, and that too in the falling markets. Our hedge fund desk feel that Reliance is having two projections. Projection number one, which we are coming up in public domain today, and projection number two, which is only for the clients. It is not for everyone. We believe that in the AGM, when Mr. Ambani was speaking, along with the main partners of Reliance Industries Limited, he projected Reliance in a very delicate and very smart way. I think that Reliance Geo already got around 10 billion plus amount worth of investments, and my personal research is that more investments are coming in the Reliance Geo. Having said that, as coronavirus is shaping up worldwide, we know that Australia is almost locked down, London is thinking of lockdown, and all such mess is happening, and all this information is as per the public domain. I feel that this might push Reliance to little bit delay the geo, I would say listing, but that is very difficult to tell. More importantly, we feel that as the coronavirus cases are rising in India, that is an unfortunate fact that our beloved media really do not wanted to talk about the coronavirus cases. We feel that the pre-IPO listing, this is known as pre-IPO fundraising. This pre-IPO fundraising would continue for Reliance, and my personal interest is Reliance Retail. India is one of the largest retail markets we have in the globe. There's no doubt about that. We also understand that Amazon did very well in that regards. In fact, I will not be surprised, or I'm dare to speak that it is Amazon who told everyone how to do retail business in India. And the kind of supply chain Amazon is having across the globe, which they claim Amazon Prime and various other subscriptions plans of Amazon, I think it is hats off. I really doubt whether any company is near to Amazon as far as the supply chain is concerned. I strongly believe that Mr. Ambani decision of entering into Reliance Retail is a perfect decision. But having said that, there is definitely a very great competition between Amazon and Reliance that is on the cards. Who would be winning in this competition? That is extremely difficult to predict, because both are very strong players, both are cash rich companies, and more importantly, both are multinational companies, and both are backed up by the investors. In fact, Amazon having their own cash, Reliance also having own cash, so both the parties are very strong. To predict who will win, it is quite difficult as of now. Amazon can win, Reliance can also win. But I think that overall Reliance is an optimist stock, and there are news that are coming up in the public domain. In fact, we also predicted when TikTok was live that Reliance is having a keen interest in the Future Group. I don't know the amount which is there in the public domain that Reliance is looking to buy Future Group by paying around 27,000 crore. Is this amount a finalized amount, or this amount is not yet finalized amount? I really do not know about that. But one thing I know that the Reliance Retail have to have the merger and acquisitions in place. Because without doing merger and acquisitions, standalone creating a retail interest would be difficult for Mr. Ambani. But once again, the time will tell. And I think that more merger and acquisitions on the card. Considering the holistic look of Reliance, I feel that Reliance is a good stock to hold. And Reliance is approximately 2,500 very soon. And that is my public forecast. And before finalizing the public forecast, let me tell you that if you are buying Reliance, and suppose Reliance turn out to be 4,000, whole gain is yours. if you are not buying Reliance, and suppose Reliance turn out to be, assuming 1600, 1400, maybe lesser than that, the whole losses would be yours. We would not be responsible for anything. I strongly believe that another 3 to 4 years would be very interesting in Indian corporate sector, because Reliance, Jio Payments Bank, although Mr. Mani not talked about that in the AGM, Reliance Retail, Jio listing, Jio pre-IPO fundraising, and more importantly, the 5G, which Mr. Mani spoke a lot. I think these all things make Reliance a wonderful story in another 3 to 4 years. That's how. This is a small opinion about Reliance. I think it's pretty conducive, and at the time when things are dead wrong for most of the people, Amazon and Reliance prove that how to do business when there is mess across the globe. In case you have any question, you can definitely WhatsApp 9818485155. You can visit our fixed income platform www.fixedincome.global. Our hedge fund desk publish 8 reports every day, and they all are complimentary for them. And if you wish, you can have the link of that reports. You can WhatsApp 9818485155. Our app is on, Apple app is coming, and now you know what kind of content we're going to be bringing in the public domain. Have a great time and talk soon.